Internet, this is Kawa. Welcome back to Dungeonmans. This is the first episode I'm recording after speaking with Jim Shepard as well as the various people on Roguelike Radio. I also found out that I've been playing the wrong version. You will note right here that it says 2013 Summer Preview Build 1.05b. I have been playing this even though 1.06 has been out, which did in fact note the whole issue with the character not being centered on the screen. So, oops, I'm sorry. It has not affected everything, so I'm gonna keep going with 1.05b. Unfortunately, switching to 1.06 would completely break my save game, so I would have to start all over, which is a true shame. I think what I'm going to do is let you guys decide. Either I can continue here in 1.05b, or I can start a brand new adventure, a brand new map, and new academy in 1.06. If we can wait until this character dies, I'm gonna leave that all up to you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments, because I really have no idea at this point. I just want to keep playing, so I'm going to keep playing in 1.05b. And we're going to head back to the Pit of Unyielding Minerva. One thing I am going to say, this may be fixed in future versions, fingers crossed, but all of the pronouns are male. Kawa continued on his learning journey to become a true Dungeonmans, even though my avatar is female and I'm not male at all. Yeah, I think it'd be interesting to see something along the lines of, like, Kawa, continue your journey to become a true Dungeonmans, do things in second person and first person and thus completely avoid pronoun business. Crawl completely avoids it by just using the character's name constantly. I like that system. It's not for everyone, but I really like it, so mileage may vary. Anyway, let's get down to the Pit of Unyielding Minerva B4F and shoot all the things and level. Very nice. That's here's A. Okay. What did we want? There's Power Drive, which can never miss, which is cool. Venomizer would be the future version of that. There's Many Feather Shooting Stance, which allows for multi-shot, which is pretty great. There's also Bend Like a Reed, which I think would be very interesting. As well as the various fieldwork ones that are all worth getting. I think I'm going to pick up Many Feathers. Basically, I'll demonstrate this the next time I get a chance to. Oh god. Maybe I will not demonstrate this right now, because that bomb is about to go off. But let's use stick and move while we think of it. Yeah. There's a reason I avoided that bomb. There is a chemist to our north who threw that. And gave us some grief. There's also that puppy mold. But we have killed things, we have cleared things out. Very nice. Okay. And we shall keep moving. Okay, let me use this here. So this is called Many Feathers. It uses 15 stamina right now. And if I shoot one thing, it doesn't seem to always work for me, but generally I will also shoot something else near it, which is really handy when it comes to crowd control, and is the main way to deal with multiple enemies for rangers, ranger builds in Dungeonmans. So, very useful indeed. We have Rebel's Leather. Oh gosh. See, one thing this game probably needs, or maybe I just need to be a better player, is movement, movement options that stop when something is in view. The sort of equivalent to, maybe not quite as intense as the Auto Explorer in DCSS, but something like the extended walk in ADOM or something along those lines would be really handy, I think. But we do not have access to such things at the moment. Those gutter chemists, there's a lot of them around. Let's try many feathers again and see if it works out for us this time. See, there we go. I don't always seem to get the bonus, but it is quite handy when I do. I must say, let's stick and move out of there. And shoot. And thus get all of these things. Tons of stuff. Very nice. Let's investigate our items and equipment to see if there's anything. There are some unidentified scrolls and potions, so I can use these, that scroll of identify. Let's get that. Ignore laughable projectiles. Very nice. A few rounds of protection. Does not work against magic, but that's okay. And you. Flickering mana tincture. I don't have any mana. I don't really plan on getting any of the Wizardman's tree, so I will probably end up selling those. Anyway, many feathers again. Oh gosh. Stick and move again, because that's apparently necessary. And it stacks with, as you can see, they stack together, which is a very nice little bonus. There is a bunch of stuff. Wrong sword. Ooh, more boot barters. Yay, boot barters. I guess I should take advantage of those. All I have, yeah, I have 3 flip-flops plus the ones I'm wearing, so I can use both of these. As I said, hopefully I will get better things in the future. From this ethereal flea market. See? Lesser stamina drought. I keep pressing M by accident. Sorry about that. I also just finished playing some Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, so my sense of controls is all kinds of wacky. Okay. Looks like I've fully explored this level. Jim was telling us all on Roguelike Radio that he had a lot of influences from tabletop gaming, and I see it throughout the visuals and the aesthetic of Dungeonmans, and it's something I really appreciate. I played a lot of Dungeons & Dragons and other RPGs in college. I'm fairly sure that most of the birthday presents I got when I turned 21 were actually books and such for D&D 4th edition, which had just come out. So I am, I guess, doing the opposite of dating myself. to admit that, oh gosh, that's not good. That's not good. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay. That could have gone poorly. That Riot girl keeps singing. I want to hear her music. But, no I don't. It just put me in a berserk frenzy. Which I think is kind of cool and appropriate. But yeah, I really appreciate all of the references to, old, to tabletop gaming and that whole culture. It's something I really love and identified with for a really long time, so yeah. Major props. Anyway, we've picked up some items that intrigue me. There's this use caster skirt that I don't know what it does. Oh. And a whole bunch of things that look cool but I can't wear. Let's find out what that does. If it does anything useful. No idea. And I don't have any more identify. Do I have any, more laughable projectiles? No, I don't. I don't have any enhance armor, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, green slime dead. More scrolls. I could blind and ID those scrolls if I really felt like it. I want to kill you first. Oh, you're also not good. Friendly fire, always fun. All of these hooligans and stuff. Man. What are they angry about anyway? I'm just coming in and taking all their stuff. You know. Totally normal and acceptable Dungeonmans behavior, right? Right? As I said before, the whole point of roguelikes is that, sort of walk in and take all the loot. So, it's perfectly acceptable and normal behavior. Terry boots +1. Chainbanger dead. This must be the puppy mold and riot girl that we kept hearing but not seeing. Stick and move first. Then many feathers. Then fire. What else? There we go. And more armor and can't wear almost certainly. Maybe I should put a few levels, a few skill points into learning how to use better armor than just the light stuff. But maybe only after working on all of the fancy and interesting rangery powers. I don't know. What do you think? It's one of those things I could go either way about. Though to be honest, I haven't had that much issue yet with enemies. As you can see, I've been breezing through things relatively well. Being able to hit things before they hit me has been intensely handy. Though of course it's not going to last forever, especially not with my current gear. So I'm curious to see what you think. Kill you first. Many feathers. Stick and move. Well, I can stick and move like that. And get into the room that I want to be in. This I can wear though. This unknown discount short bow. So let's see what it does. didn't I move? Power too expensive now that I've used it multiple times. Great. There we go. That's better. Droog, Captain. You're new and rather hardy. Took three hits to kill you. Ooh, more items that could be worth using. Again, I have no idea what these items do. They could be good, they could be bad, they could be in between. Only one way to find out, really. There we go. Ah, here we go. I'm as thirsty as you are smelly and tossed aside by society. Let's, Shellbreaker you first. I guess I can stick and move out of here too. Hits for fire damage. Ooh, I'm starting doing fire damage now. Is that so? That's kind of cool. Let's put on a, where is that? Curse. I don't really care about that. Carefully, ignore laughable projectiles. That will almost certainly be helpful, and yeah. Cool. Another great victory. So that cleared up very quickly. Oh god. Many feathers. Come on, work. There it is. There it is. Cool. That is a whole great big pile of stuff. Scroll of E-Curse, bolster weapon, proof of strength, banded waistguard, which I probably can't use, longsword, splinter grip chopper, yeah, can't use that, battle chops, which I can't use, apply directly to monster asses, yes, yeah, a whole bunch of stuff I can't use, but a new alchemy part for our academy, and and a proof of strength to bring back to the battle master. So that's good. And I think I've fully explored this level for all it has, so we will head back to the academy. Taking on what we can along the way. There we go. There is a champion here. I don't know where they are. Could be any of those three. So, not that one. Let's go up now. Leaky tail. That sounds like a personal problem. Okay, one last enemy before we have cleared this ambush. Easily taken care of. And we leave. Back to the academy. Let us take our proof of strength. Academy stockpiles 3 proofs, 6 points left to spend on improving base stats. We'll do that in just a second. I realize I didn't spend them last time I was here. So, proof of strength, very good. Anything that can handle lightning bolts is welcome at this academy. New supplies for the alchemy lab, and bonus potions waiting in the war chest. So, if I decide to start another character here, which I would only do after this one dies, then I would have some space to not deal with the identification minigame for quite a while. I can fibrillate with the best of them. The punch at this year's Dungeonmans Academy Ball will be spectacular, Headmaster sobriety laws notwithstanding. The pants on Headmaster. Very nice. Anyway, let's go spend some base stats, because I completely forgot to do that before. I'm terrible. Okay. 8 stats. Just as a reminder, strength increases damage, skills, you know, strength, skills, science, Foom, bombast. Foom will increase area stuff, including our multi-shot. Science, I believe, will increase our magic pool as well. So, lots of stuff to think about here. I think I'm gonna go 2 here, 1 there, 1 there. Let's up this and this, so I can, and that. Let's do that. I like that. That looks good to me. And then in the future we'll just work on bringing science back up to speed. So now we can leave. We got a whole bunch of Academy Revitalizing Punch, which is very nice. We have a whole bunch of unexplored stuff over here, including this long pathway that led to this town. I could also ask, well, yeah, let's go to back to Downsy Dale. Ooh, I like this music. Feels very reminiscent of old RPGs. Anyway, let's sell. I no longer have any boots that I am desperately wanting to hold. Well, I have one, but it's not that big a deal, I think, for me to just sell it off. So I think I am actually going to take on the please buy all my non-magical, non-equipped gear, which gains me a whopping 1 gold, 44 silver, 86 copper. Excellent. And then we shall start selling some of these things that we do not know what they do, where we can't use them. This cuirass. This is way handy. This one. The iron toe kicks. The battle chaps. And the other pair of iron toe kicks. Eat curse is fine. Stamina drought. Champion's potion. Bolster weapon. Ignore projectiles. There was something here that I wanted to get rid of. Ah, beacon monster. Yes. Since we are definitely not in the business of having monsters near us, would be a poor choice to hold on to those when we could make fat loots off of them instead. Okay. And I guess we will see what they have for sale. Whole bunch of stuff. Nothing exciting though. Nothing that will definitely be of help. Mostly just the crud that we've sold to them, to be honest. Let us head back here. This is a competing shop? Have I been here yet? What do you have for sale? I will buy those healing potions from you. And the stamina one, never know when that's handy. The champion's potion. Nothing else here worth getting. I guess I have another alternative place to sell that I never noticed before somehow, because I'm an idiot. Why does this always happen to me? I wonder. Anyway, let's check. No, those are alchemy stands. Those don't count as bookshelves. Not that I think the bookshelving does all that much. I paid up before, and you are still not selling anything worth getting. Heard any news? I will give you 30 silver yen. Unremembered betrayal of Zebracan far southwest of here. Okay. So that's one option. I could also just explore for a while, That's always an alternative. And actually it might be what I do. Just to see, especially this road, because there's some chance that something interesting could be down this way. Like another town. Awesome. And I really hope for some interesting things here. Here's some flip-flops that aren't trivial. Some more healing potions. Some more champion. Oh. I'm low on money. Look at that. That's a new development. Biography, preface to a spellbook. Let's see. You are also a new place. You also have a healing potion and a mana tincture. That's what I wanted to sell. You can have all of my mana tinctures. It's not much. It's only like a handful of copper, but it's something. I have no idea what... That's the chill one. That's the sturdy burnt used caster skirt. And there's this... I have no idea... Oh, there we go. Main hand 2, range 12. Main hand 12, range... Main hand 12, range 10. Main hand 11, range 13. Keeps, like, randomly pushing itself about. I don't know. I guess I can sell this one, the sturdy burnt caster skirt, as well as the... Yeah, I don't know. I'll hold on to what I have for now, just in case. Fairy tale, antiquated history of dark times, preface to ghost stories. I really wonder if there is a chance to find actually useful books in there, in just the random bookshelves around places, but it's fairly unlikely. I will go up here, peek around, see if I find anything useful. Probably not. How about you? What do you have for sale? Another used skirt that could be good, as well as this foggy concoction where I have no idea what it does. I guess I'll buy it. Never know. There's also that. I don't know. I don't use my melee weapon enough to really have that be helpful. Man. Here's this place's inn. I will rent a bed. And check what you have. A whole lot of stuff that I can't use. Yet another skirt that I don't know what it does. That's a much larger tip. Dungeon of Forbidden Terror. Probably a harder place considering I had to pay more money to find out about it. Heartburn potion. I guess buying unknown potions identifies them. So let's check that actually. Or at least it did on the bottom though. It doesn't say up here. So there's a chance that that's actually something. Anyway, we have the showdown at Kingsbury Avenue, which is that path near us. The Dungeon of Forbidden Terror, which is way out. Pretty scary sounding. And Brown Brick Caverns, which is very close to here. Let's go to the first level of Brown Brick Caverns and then call it, I think. It's kind of exciting to be in a new area instead of the constant mountains that we've been doing. Let's avoid that encounter because I really want to find this place. It's supposedly around here. Oh, that's it. It looks a lot like the mountains near it, so I got really confused. Anyway, Brown Brick Caverns. No description? No description. And it's labeled as dangerous. So I really need to be on my watch here, because things that are here probably will be able to kill me, as opposed to the stuff I was sort of breezing through before. 38 health on this bandit. 3 hits to kill. 45 on this lizardman brute. 4 hits to kill. 3 hits on that lizardman. Okay. I will be constantly checking my map, because this is 1.05 and I can't center around my character. Oh god. Bandit Pyromancer. Stick and move away from you. Those illusions, man. Many feathers. And then quick dash out. And then wow, someone outside my house is unhappy. There we go. So yeah, this place is dangerous. Multiple pyromancers, for whom the first few hits don't really do anything, because I can't jump. Now can I jump away? Thank you. I am gaining experience here at a delicious rate, I must say. But they weren't kidding about this place being dangerous. Definitely need to be on guard at any given time. Oh man, this makes me so nervous. So nervous. You're all hasted and can block. You definitely seem like a candidate for Shellbreaker. Let me quick dash away from you too while I'm at it. Oh god. Can I please heal? Oh god. There's my death. There's my death. Here I am talking about whether or not I want to do anything about not playing the right version and what will happen when I die, and I'm dead. So that was my own fault. I fully admit that. We got pretty far. We cleared both the convenient scrolled warren as well as another area before dying, and that's pretty exciting, honestly. If we did stick with this version and stick with this world, the next hero would know exactly where both of those areas are, though they would not be cleared again. And they could earn other things by going in and re-clearing them. And then they could go to Brown Brick Caverns, find my corpse, and whispers of my ghost, I guess you could say. Major props if you get that reference, by the way. And avenge Kawa, and in doing so earn some things for the Academy. But that, whether or not we do that is up to you guys. I really would like to play the new version, if only to show you how things have gotten better and some of the polish that's gone into things. But if you like this world and you want Kawa to be avenged, well, I can't fault you for that either. So tell me what you think in the comments. Support Dungeonmans. I love this game. I keep saying it over and over, but I love this game. I love the guy that's making this game. It's been a fantastic experience for me. So, click those links, check out the Kickstarter, support it if you can. If you can't support it, tell your friends about it, all that good stuff. Play the games, send in feedback, all of those great things. I play these games because I love them. So thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time.